Okay, Eeks 198, 298 homework.
Eeks 298.
Dog Biscuit Quest.
Alright, as you can tell, the icon, I changed that. I also changed the starting screen. It features an NPC and then a playable character. As you can see, these are all different, all have relevant parts. And then for the credits, I do have my name in them properly. And also the credits to the music and other sound effects used in the game. Right, we can start. This is an interior. Of a character. Walks around as if has all proper animations. They all work. These objects do not cause any parenting issues. I guess we should go look at all the animations. Oh yeah, this is a teleporting object, so it teleports you to the other side of the door. Yeah. Got some houses and some doors. Like, these plant boxes, a lot of this is actually like individual stuff that's kind of like been put together. Like the plants are like individual things along with like the base of the houses, like the trees, the fence. But as you can see, when you exit the house, there's a dog out here. You can talk to the dog. The music changes, more ominous. And the dog prompts you to go find her biscuit. Where did it go? It's gone. So sad. And if you go to the side of the building, you'll actually see this large box. You can also click on it, and it just gives you some information to help. Because, like, you can try to jump up, but it's not possible with this character. But it mentions dialogue about another character who you can unlock. And she's actually right over here. So she functions also as an NPC, but then she switches to being a playable character. And as you can see, she disappears when that happens. That way we don't have multiple of the same character at the same time. So she can jump like a lot higher. Walk around. So now we can go to the next like main area. Here's the ladder the dog was talking about earlier. And you can jump up. I wasn't sure if we had to change the checkpoint flags, so I didn't. I probably should have, but that's like the only asset in the game that I think originally was like in what was already part of the base stuff. See, we're doing a bit of platforming. Let me come over here. Oh, I should also mention with Alice's character, she actually has the bone in her hair, so it moves around like with her more. That's cool. The dynamic bones. Anyway, you can jump on these clouds. They're the type that like disappear. I guess we'll see the falling animation. So she has a falling animation. I guess we can also see like what the gray cloud does, since as you can see the gray cloud has particles because it's sad and it's storming. So we'll just get the checkpoint and then we'll see. You die if you hit the cloud. So we get over to here and Alice is too tall to fit through here, so we'll switch characters to Abby. You can jump up. Oh. All right.
Game over.
So as you can see,
Wanna keep
more of
playing?
the custom dialogue.
9,
It's not the reused dialogue. We can actually go through all the numbers.
7,
Here's the custom
6,
continue screen. It has the
5,
dog
4,
asking you to continue.
3, 2. Yeah, let's try that again.
So you can try again. See, there's the biscuit
starting
for the
point.
dog. We actually have to wait for the clouds to respawn, or we can head back. You have to go back the same way you came. You can actually go back down the ladder to get back to the starting area. So with this, I actually couldn't get this area to work properly, so she can just kind of walk right through. I didn't know how to get like her collider to like collide with the upper wall, because like if she jumps up, like she hits the wall, but it's like I just could not get it to work. And like it's like fine over here, which is it's the same object, so I don't understand. I'm assuming her like collider box is just like really low. Maybe it's like the same for all characters, but
New starting point.
we can go back and we can get the ending with the dog. Some easy platforming.
New starting point.
You kind of have to fall down to get the ladder to work, weirdly. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I couldn't, like... Anyway, we can talk to the dog. The same dialogue as before, but now it's like, thank you so much. Love you forever. Please pet me.
Victory.
And you win. That's how you get the ending.
The end. Eeks to 98.
You can play it again.
Dog Biscuit Quest.
So I would say overall this game's definitely not, it does not make the 10-minute mark, unfortunately. Oh. That's odd. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Well, there's no errors when you play the game, so that's a pro. I ran out of time to do stuff that I planned to do. Like, there isn't an actual model of the cat. Instead, one of the NPCs is just like one of the playable characters. But it does have like most of the stuff that was asked for, I think. Like the credits work. There's no errors. You can't really become like soft locked. Like even if you like go into like this area over here, which you can just go over here. I know you can get out actually. Yeah, like I know you can. I've done it before. Yeah, like you can get out. It won't soft lock you. The particles are present with the rainy clouds. Alice has a dynamic bone. And then neither character like looks down when interacting, but I saw that that was an optional requirement, so I didn't do it. Oh shoot, I didn't see the audio. Okay. I'll see if I can add that in.
New starting point.
Okay. I'll try to do that. We'll see. But overall, this is what I have. I did not see that requirement. That's crazy. Alice also
That's
has
too
animations. We can look at them.
That's too bad. Ow.
Actually,
Game over.
I guess I have some.
Wanna keep playing? 9,
8,
7,
5,
4,
I have some of the
2,
sound
1.
effects. Just not all the ones that were needed. Like I have the KO falling.
Eeks to 98.
Dog Biscuit Quest.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that I didn't see the jump ones. Whoops. Oh well.